Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my latest haul. It is a Temu haul. I hope everyone's having a great day and evening out there. It's August already. I just can't believe it. I can't believe how fast this summer has gone. I know summer officially starts like on the 21st of June, summer solstice and that, but meteorologically, in meteorology, however, the meteorological summer begins on June 1st. So we're already August 1st, and kids go back to school this month, and I don't know where this time has gone. Okay, we're going to have a Temu haul today and a dating horror story at the end. And just to show you, I have one large bag here of all kinds of jewelry and accessories. Okay, and I also have wow, this is the equivalent of a couple of bags right here of clothing. All right, so let's get started and not waste any time, not dilly-dally. Let's not dilly-dally. Okay, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, make a comment. Tell me what could be better, or give me a thumbs down. And I appreciate the input, guys. I like the sense of community I get from doing these videos, so I'm happy to look at your responses. I enjoy it, and thumbs up would really help. Thank you. Okay, here's the first item. I paid $0 for this. It was, I think it was one of those deals where Temu knocked down the price on something. Either it was free as part of a promotional buy, or it may have been a price reduced of something in my cart. And it is a orange, multicolored orange necklace with these large acrylic stones. It's really actually quite pretty. 2 strands of those, and on a gold tone metal. And it has a lobster claw. Okay, so that's the first item. For that, I paid $0. Okay. You don't really get things free, though. I think you're paying for it in other ways. Okay, the next thing I got were these glass covers for my Galaxy phone camera, because you get 3 of them. I really don't want to handle them much, because the last time I got 2, one was broken, and I don't know if that was because of my man hands physically over handling it or not. So I'm being very careful with these. So you get 3 of these in here, and I didn't write the price down on there. I'll have to come back with that. And I also got this phone holder, and I thought maybe I would get this kind that folds closed, because I keep on breaking the screens on all my phones. Luckily, I buy cheap phones, but I just keep breaking them. So I went and got this one. It allows you to put some cards in here and an ID there, and the phone goes in here, and it closes. It just stays closed magnetically. It also has this little handle on it. And I will get those prices in the final batch, or the description. Okay. All right. The next thing, it was $2.12, but I eventually got a 60-cent price adjustment. So it's a cute yellow heart on a string of orange heart beads. I believe they're all acrylic. It's not very heavy, this necklace. Okay, and it has that one big decorative closure there in the front. Okay, all right, and that, again, I paid $2.12 minus 60 cents. So what is that? 150 something? Okay, I don't know. All right, the next item was $6.75. And it is a set of eyeliners. The brand name is Color Story. Color Story eyeliners. If you remember, the ones that I bought before were called Renee or Razme, and I didn't like the pigment reputation on those. They were kind of waxy. So we're going to give these a try, and I'll let you know what I think of these. But I did not love the ones that were called Razmi, okay? And I paid $6.75 for this after everything. Okay, the next item I'm kind of disappointed in because Temu said that it was glass, that this was glass, and I paid like $306 was my net payment on this, and it's a moth, like a lunar moth, but it said that it was glass, and it's not. It's plastic. And so the light does not pass through like stained glass. I was hoping I was getting stained glass, but I should have known it would have cost more than that, right, guys? So, and it comes with the chain. So you put the clasp the chain in each of these and you can hang it. And I bought one for a friend. And that was my womp womp of the haul. Womp womp womp. All right, 306. Okay, the next thing is a set of 3 bangle bracelets. They were asking $542. I ended up paying $202 net because I had credits from a Temu promotion. And I have talked about those in some of my prior videos. Okay, so they come individually wrapped. There's like a brownish amber bracelet. Let me get it open. It doesn't open very easily. It's like a brownish amber bracelet, and it is kind of transparent in areas. It has some striping going through it. Really cute. Really, really cute. Okay, and then there is an orange bangle. So again, the whole set, oh wait, I didn't pay $202 for these. I'm sorry, it was $802, but with all my credits and everything, I ended up paying $542. So that's not bad for 3 bangles. So then there's the brown, the orange. Love that. So bright and citrusy. And then the green that also came in the set. And there's the green. Okay, and the green will actually go with the outfit I have on right now. So let me put it on. All right, the shirt I'm wearing is a Shein V-neck. It's like a mock sort of neck shirt. I'll show you. The earrings were from last week's haul. I believe they were from Shein. And this necklace is made up of these glass faceted beads. It's actually very beautiful in person. It's not really picking up as well in the video, and I'm wearing that with this Shein top that I got quite a while back, I believe like last summer. Okay, hopefully I'm going to be coming out with a video this week of just outfits that I put together from these hauls. Some of the stuff, I hope that everything I show is still available, but I can't guarantee that. But that should be coming up in a couple days. Okay, the next thing is this invisible magnetic eyeliner liquid and eyelash set. So it's a magnetic set of lashes, false lashes with the magnetic liner. And they were asking $510, and then I got $1.54 off for a price adjustment. As I've said before, you can look at any of your orders in the last, I believe is it 30 days, I think, and get a price adjustment. If the price has changed from the same for the same item from the same seller and the price has dropped, then you can get a refund of that money, and you can either get it credited back to your card or do what I do and save it and put it on a Temu credit so you can use it to buy something else. All right, this set they were asking $7.15, and then I got a 39-cent price adjustment. And it's this necklace and earring set in these green pearls. Boy, is that pretty. They look like pearls and little white rhinestones, and it almost looks like leaves sort of on a tree. Or am I just imagining? Am I seeing things again? And it comes with a set of earrings. And again, that was $7.15 minus 39. God, I'm not even going to try to do the math. So 6 something. All right, 6 something. Good enough. All right, these things I've talked about before, but I didn't find them in my haul. So these were $267 minus 87 cents. So they were about $180 actually after the price adjustments. And these little tabs, they go, if your sandal has that strap between the toe, you wrap this kind of around that thong in the shoe, and it's supposed to keep that from rubbing because it's real soft silicone. So I have not tried these yet. But for 180, I figured I'd give them a try, as I do have some of those between the toe sandals that I don't love. I like how they look, but I don't usually love how they feel. So I thought I would give those a try. Okay, this little ring, it reminds me of the 1980s. My net payment was 75 cents after credits. They were actually asking $1.90, and it's like a ring in white with little like studs on it. Really cute. It reminds me of the new wave scene of the 90s or the 80s. I really love that new wave music. Like, that stuff touched me like nothing before or since. I just love that stuff. Like orchestral maneuvers in the dark and oh god, REM, The Cure. Love that stuff. Okay, as I said before, bangle bracelets are kind of in style to wear more than one. So I got this pretty one in green. I paid $283 net. They were asking $456, and it has these raised flowers in different shades of green, and it's a bangle bracelet. And let me see, how hard is that to get on? No, it fits over my hand, so it's not too bad. Not as tight as that orange one I showed in the last video. Okay, $283 was what I paid after credits. Something's itchy. Okay. Next thing I got is eyeliner in a blue shade. I paid $1.36 net. They were asking $3.48, and I ended up paying $1.36. And it's that Carfruix, wait a minute, Cafurix brand. Okay, and it's wrapped up very tightly here with shrink wrap on it, so you know it's not. I really like the way that Temu and Shein package things so that you know that nobody tampered with it. There's no way they could have got this open without seeing the shrink wrap ripped. And it's actually a little tough to get these things out. Oh, I don't know. I might not be able to open this. I wanted to show you the color, but I think I need a blade. I need a blade to open this. Try to open this with my ring. Yeah. I don't know. I can't really get it right now, guys, but if I get it later, I'll show it to you. Wait, I think it's coming now. It's coming now. Keep it coming, love. Keep it coming, love. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, no. Remember that song? All right, here we go. Got it out. And it's supposed to be color 3. It comes in different colors, so I ordered the bright blue. It's very pretty. Okay, and it has that wedge on one end that lets you make a cat eye wing with. And it's actually quite a dark blue. It's not quite as light as the color of the tube. It's darker than that. Maybe as it dries, it might lighten up a little, but we'll give that a try. I have this, I think, in brown and black. And so when I saw the blue one, and it's called waterproof eyeliner. And when I saw the blue one, I thought, why not? I'm going to add that. I'm going to add that in. And again, what did I say I paid? I paid $2.83 net on that after all the credits and discounts. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have? Okay, I paid like 95 cents net for these. And these are little jump rings for making and fixing jewelry. And they're unique in that they're pulled apart for you already so that it's easy to loop them through your chain. And then all you have to do is basically snap the ends together and it locks. So because I have trouble fixing jewelry with dealing with jump rings, because for one thing, my hands kind of shake all over. So I'm hoping that this will be a little easier. I got them in gold and silver tone. Looks like there's maybe 4 or 6 of each color. Let's say, oh, it says 10 pieces total. Okay, so yeah, five and five of silver and 5 in gold. And that one I paid, as I said, like 90, I don't know, about 96 cents net. I also got these little brushes. These are actually brushes to clean your straw. So I got 3 of those. And I paid 58 cents for those brushes. And they have a little eyelet on the end so you can hang them up when you're not using them. And you get 3 of them in there for 58 cents. I mean, you know, my mom worked in a hospital and she sterilized equipment for a living. And one of the things she told me way back when is how important it is to not just rinse and soak things up, but actually wipe and rub surfaces that are exposed to water, because that crud can build up on there. And she said she saw a lot of people coming into the hospital sick, either because they don't like properly scrub out their coffee pot or their water cup. So ever since she told me that, I'm a stickler for that. Okay, and I will not use reusable straws unless there's something I can wash them with. Okay, the next thing are these cute little pair of scissors. Oh, and they even have like a cap on them. Isn't that cool? And I paid a net of 53 cents on these. They were asking 83 cents. And I use these for a lot of things. I use these, sometimes I cut my eyebrows. I cut my fingernails. So far, my nails are thin enough that I can still cut them with scissors, although they have thickened up quite a bit as I've gotten a little bit older. Okay, and I got them in the purple color. And that little safety cap on there is great, especially if you have kids. And for 53 cents or even 85 cents, that's fantastic. I look at those little implements in the store, like in the drugstore, like little scissors like that. And man, they want like $8 and $10 for those things. Okay, the next thing is a little transparent, clear beaded bracelet. And I paid $1.52 net. I only got a 1 cent price adjustment on it. So it went from 153 to 152. And there it is. And it's just transparent, clear stones. And they're all round except for that little one up there, which is square. And I just thought those were so cute, guys. Thought those were so cute. Okay, I went crazy. You know how I am. I go crazy on one type of item and I get like 3 or 4. So I got these rings. They were $3.79. I did not get price adjustments. And these are like what they used to call bubble rings back in the 70s. So there's an orange and yellow bubble ring. And there is, I think there's 5 in here. Colorful smudge ring is what they're called. So there's another orangey, kind of an orangey pink. This is a pink and purple smudge ring, and a green and blue. And let's see, what's the last one? What is the last one? Oh no, there's 2 more. Okay, this one is kind of a teal and brownish color. Teal and brownish smudge ring, that's what they're calling it. And last but not least, looks like an orange and a teal. An orange with some green or teal in it. Let me put that one on and see how that fits. Okay, it fits pretty well. Okay, the rings that I was wearing today, I showed on prior videos. This is my green ring with a gold band, and the other one I already put down. Like, oh, it's this little flower ring. I think I got that from, I'm not sure if that was Temu or Shein, but it's an adjustable little ring. I just wish it was a little bigger. So I kind of have to wear that one on my pinky, guys. All right, so, oh, my eyeshadow that I'm wearing today is from Temu, and it's called Rebellious Girl, and it comes nine colors in a palette, and they're all like green and teal type colors. So I have like one color on the eyelid and a little darker color up on the side. The eyebrows are Expert Wear Maybelline again. The foundation again is matte. It's called Proflux from the Dollar Tree in Abyss color. And I have a little bit of powder on, just like corn silk powder, just to take some of the shine away, because even though that's a matte foundation, it does come out looking satin, and in the summer I sweat a lot, so I get shiny. And the lipstick, I forgot what it was called, but it was from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And it's kind of in a brownish tone. Okay, the next thing I got, it says I paid $1.38 after a 2-cent price adjustment. And the color is supposed to be 06. It says color 06. And it just looks like a white liquid eyeliner. I can see that. See that there? Comes to a very pointed felt tip. Okay. Okay, the next thing is a little set. I paid $6.10 for this set as a necklace and earrings. And it's little fireflies in a kind of a pink gold. Get them open here. Crinkle, crinkle, little star. All right. Here is the necklace. It's a kind of a coppery pink metal. It's so pretty. I hope you're seeing that, because it's really very, very pretty. It has these pinkish colored rhinestones in it, and it's a firefly. Looks like a firefly. Okay, and it comes with also a pair of earrings. Let me see if I can make that come in better. I don't know. Hope you can see those. All right, so firefly earrings. And I paid a little much for that set. I guess I paid what did I say? $6.10. But it's delicate, and sometimes, even though I love large jewelry that is large and obnoxious, I do also at times want to wear something that's a little bit more dainty. And it comes with it's a lobster claw, and it kind of has this extra couple links on the end there if you need to make it longer. It has like some variation there. You can make it about an inch or an inch and a half larger or smaller with that extra chain hanging over. Okay, we're moving right along. Moving right along, guys. Moving right along. All right. Okay, more of these jump rings. I'm not going to take those out, but those are the same kind of jump rings that you use in jewelry making or repair that are already like pried apart. That's why I bought them. They're probably easier to work with than the ones where you have to pry them apart yourself. And these are all in gold tone. And I got 10 pieces, gold tone. And they were asking $2.27, but then I got a 39-cent price adjustment on that. Okay, I'm not going to take those out because knowing my luck, I'll probably spill them all over the floor. This next item tricked me, fooled me. I thought it was a bracelet, but I did not read properly. I did not read the description in depth, or I would have found out that it is actually a ring. And this ring was $1.04 after price adjustments. And it's just like little hearts. A little red tone band with little hearts on it. See that? Okay, that was $1.04. $1.04. Yeah. I guess you have to be careful and really read the description. Because sometimes you think you're getting one thing and you get another. All right. This next little ring was, I paid 73 cents net on this. They were asking $1.89, but after all the discounts and everything that I had, I got this ring. And it's cute. It has a stone in the middle. And trying to get that to come in clear. It's not coming in too clear. It has a stone in the middle there. It's in a rose gold tone, and it's a larger pink stone in the middle, surrounded by what looks like leaves of a flower. It's very sparkly. I'm sorry that, I don't know, that should be coming in better than that, shouldn't it? What am I doing wrong here, guys? There, I think you can see it now. Very cute. And I got that in a size 7, and let me try it on so I can let you know if it's true to size. Yep, fits perfectly. Okay. All right, and what did I say I paid on that one? What did I say? 73 cents net. The Temu promo that I like the best right now is where they say they're going to give you $160 in credits. And it comes over a period of 14 days. And so like the first day, I think you get $10. The second day you get $20, and then you can upgrade it to $23. And then several days are $5, and then there's another $20 credit, and then at the end there's a $60 credit. And I really think that one's worth it. Some of the other promos I either don't understand, or I've tried them and they weren't that great, but that one is really great. Okay, I got these little cards for a friend, and they show little exercises that you can do on these cards. And this set is the dumbbell set. And so in the back you see like this is the Russian twist exercise, and it shows you how to do the Russian twist. It shows a lady demonstrating it, and they're just small little cards. They're about maybe 2 inches by 4, and so you have different ones. So this is the goblet squat, dumbbell goblet squat, and it demonstrates to you how to do it, how many repetitions that you should do, and how many sets, and how long it should take to do each one. Okay, so it comes in a pack of these. I think there were 20 pieces. There were 20 different exercises in here. And on that, it was $2.53 net. $2.56, and then later got a 3-cent price adjustment. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I'm skeptical about these because other hooks I've bought from Temu and Shein didn't stick so well. But I read some of the reviews, and they're saying that these really stick. And it's a hook that goes like on your wall, and you can hang like little like hair scrunchies or hair rubber bands on them, and they come in different sizes. Hope you like crunching sounds. Sorry about that. All right, so this is just a straight one that I guess you just hang like this on the wall. And then there are some that bend upward. Let's see how many did I get on those all together. another straight one. Okay, and then $3.83 is what I paid for all of these. So there's a curved one that just goes on the wall like that and curves upward. And they show them using them to hold like hair scrunchies or hair rubber bands. So there's 3 of the bent up type and 2 of the straight out type. And in the reviews, they said that these have really good adhesion. So we're going to see. We're going to give them a try and see how they actually stick. And I paid $3.83 for these. And I think, did I say there were 5? 5, yeah. All right, I'm not going to try to get that back in there. We'll be here all night. We'll be here all night long. Okay, this next set, so cute. I love flowers. So this is different because instead of being colorful like the ones I usually get, this necklace is actually in a shiny gold tone, and they're flowers, 5 little flowers that go around the neck, and a set of matching earrings. The earrings are post earrings. I paid for this $3.79 is what I paid. I did not get a price adjustment. Okay, so this is one of the earrings, guys. Really beautiful, shiny, almost has a mirror finish on it, and it's a post earring. And they're a good 1.5 inches, these flowers in diameter. So they're not for the faint of heart. But if you're like me, and I love big, obnoxious jewelry because I'm what? Big and obnoxious. And of course, I say that in jest. Let's just say that in jest, guys. All right. Okay, the next is a set of all these like 12 pieces mixed little rings, and they're all acrylic, and I paid $3.57 for these. And so you have like that gray and white that looks like a checkerboard. You have a black and white checkerboard. You have a transparent, kind of a clear tone. This little one looks like sort of like a frog in lavender. And you get a blue, that one's really pretty, a blue semi-transparent heart with sparkles in it. And another checkerboard in black and white. So you get like, looks like 5 different checkerboard. And then the little red and white and cream striped. And let's see, kind of a peach tone. Bubble ring. They all look like the plastic acrylic bubble rings of the 70s. And then this one in a cream tone. And these look like they run small. Let me try one of these on. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit in these, because they do look like, yeah, that's small. See, I would have to wear that on the pinky, and I don't want to force it. Now that one, the blue, I could wear. That fits on my ring finger. So they come in various sizes, and they just said that they were random. Colors and patterns are random. Okay, so some of them are kind of tight for me, but I imagine if you wear a 6, most of these would fit. And then there's some that seem to be about a 7. So they're mixed. I figured I could hand these out to some people I know. Just share the love. Share the love. Okay, these are more of those little plastic bags that I've showed ad nauseum now. I've showed so many times. They're just, they're kind of a heavyweight little plastic bag, and you can put your jewelry in them and seal them up. They have like a Ziploc so that your jewelry will be less apt to tarnish. It kind of slows the oxidation process down. And these look like they're about maybe 2.5 by 3, I would say. Okay, and you get, how many did I get in here? 10 pieces. They're 8 by 12 centimeters. And what did I pay? Okay, I got a bunch of price adjustments on here. So they started out at $2.75, but I ended up, after like 3 price adjustments, I ended up paying $1.86 for 10 pieces. And they're a lot thicker than baggies that you buy in a store to put your sandwich in. They're much thicker than that, and they're good. They're durable in that way, you know, they won't rip easily. You can put your jewelry in there, and that's what I do. I organize all my jewelry that way. Okay, the next thing are these little guys. I paid 43 cents for these. They were originally asking $1.46, but after credits and bonuses, $1.46 is a little bit much, I think. But these are for helping you thread your needle if you have trouble threading your needle like I do. So it has a little hook on the end there that sticks out. And what you do is you could loop your thread on there and then the needle and pull it through, or you can, I haven't tried them yet. So I got 2 in this pack and I ended up paying 43 cents. And so if you look online on their site, they will show you exactly how you do these again. So I think you basically, you put the thread on the hook and then you put the needle on the hook, and somehow it helps you thread that needle easier, and much more easily than trying to do it the way, you know, just through the loop, which now that I'm older, I shake. My hands shake. I can't even do that hardly. All right, these are more of those foot, those little silicone things, and you get 6 that go around your thong part of your shoe to make it smooth and more comfortable. And they have glue on the back to keep them down. These do anyways. I don't know if those other ones did, but these do. All right, so I am going to try these on a pair of thong shoes, and I will let you know in a subsequent video what I think about those. And I got 6 of them this time for, they were asking $1.85. I ended up paying 75 cents for that in the end. Okay, and for 6 of them. Okay, the next thing, I think I have shown these in a prior video, but I went ahead and got another set of these bangle bracelets in pink. These are the pink tone. Let me take that out so you can actually see it. It would help, right? Pink swirl. See that? So that's one, and they come in sets of 3s. I think it's in style to wear like 3 at one time. I don't know, but that's how I'm going to wear it. So you get 3 in the pink tone. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That has like little flecks in it. And the flecks come out, they look iridescent in a transparent pink. And let's see the third one. Okay, the third one has like a satiny iridescent sheen on it. More on the surface. Well, it looks like glitter in it. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. What did I pay for these 3? Came in a set of 3. Yikes. Okay, originally they were asking $11.91, which that's a little much, guys. But I guess if you bought these in a store, you definitely would pay more than that. But I ended up paying $6.22 after credits and promos. And I think I got a set of purple ones. And yeah, there's a set of 3 purple ones in a lavender tone. And I paid $4.35 net for these. They were asking $6.69. And there's like the clear one, a kind of a glitter tone. Look at that pretty. And I'm just trying to save time here, guys, because there's still a lot to go, and we're already at 38 minutes. Okay, and then this one is raised. It has like a raised texture of little hearts, and that glitter in there makes it look really iridescent. Isn't that cool? I just love stuff like that, guys. Then I got this little bracelet here that is, it's made up of green little hearts. And it was, I paid $1.03 net. It was, they were asking $1.97 and I paid $1.03. Okay, moving right along. Wow, there really was a lot in here. Okay, another transparent bracelet. I know I have a set of 4. I don't know why I needed another one, but the set I showed before, prior, it didn't look really transparent. And even this one, it just looks a little cloudy in there. And I kind of wanted one that was absolutely clear. I paid $2.04 for that. Okay, moving right along. Another transparent green bangle. $2.35. And I don't know what I wrote on there, but I got something off of that in a price adjustment a little bit. So this one was $2.05 initially, and then I got it for a little bit less, and it's like a green, transparent green, very beautiful. And oh, more of these little bubble rings, and this set is all in blue. They're all like this tone, so that's like a flat round one, and this is like a triangular, and they're kind of translucent. Light does pass through them, but they don't look clear. That one is like a bubble ring. This one is another heart, like the one I had from the other set. And the last one is a blue and white swirl tone. Okay, guys, I'm running out of time. I think we might have to show some of the clothes in a subsequent video, because otherwise this video is going to be very long. It's going to take forever for me to upload. Let me know if you upload videos and how you get around that time constraint. Okay, this is a little set that they were asking $3.73. I ended up paying $1.38. Can I get it open? A little bit more of the delicate jewelry. Okay, it's a set of earrings. There's the earring. Looks like a rose in the middle. And it's 3-dimensional. The flower sticks up. And the necklace, it's 2 earrings with, of course it's 2 earrings, because we have, why 2 ears? All right, so you get the earrings and the necklace. The necklace is in, it's like, has little black beads on the chain. Oh no, this looks like it came apart. Okay, that's what I mean about like jewelry coming apart. I have to repair it, and I might have to twist a jump ring. So that's why I bought those. Yeah, it looks like a ring came off here on one part, but I can easily fix that, thank goodness. Because that does happen a lot, guys. I don't know if it's in the jostling around or what, but what was that one? That one was $2.52, that set, okay? Sorry, I can't show it better, but it's not together. It's apart. So I will repair that. Okay, and 2 more pieces of jewelry, and then we have to move on. Okay, this next thing is a brooch, and they're calling the color yellow. It was $1.77. I thought it was so pretty. It has like a lady's raised 3-dimensional face in the middle, and it comes with just a pin on the back, and that's the front of it. Oh, is that pretty? I don't know if the video's giving it that much glory, but anyways, that was, what was that? Now I got mixed up. I'm not sure which one this was in. $2.35, guys. $2.35 after my promos. Very pretty. All right, and the last set of jewelry are these roses. It's a set of bracelet and necklace and matchy wire earrings, guys. Real cute. $3.42 is what I paid. All right, guys. I'm thinking I might have to do the clothing in a separate round. We're at 44 minutes. I may have to do a separate round of the clothing. Well, let me just see if I could show a couple. All right, I did get these vacuum bags. These are 40 by 60, and these are the kind of vacuum bags that you do not need a pump or a vacuum. You just press them down. And I paid $1.27 net. They were asking $4.74, and you get 6. I think you get 6 altogether. You get 6 or 3. Maybe 3. Wait a minute. Let me see. 3 pieces. Okay, they're a little bit smaller than I thought they would be. These are 40 by 60 centimeters. So I don't know. I think you could probably put like maybe 2 or 3 shirts, t-shirts in here and stretch them down. And they have that zip lock. Let's see. All right, so that's how big they are, guys. 40 by 60 centimeters. Like about 1.5 by 2.5. And supposedly they show the girl just pressing down on them to get the air out once you put your clothing in. And those I paid, they were $4.74. I paid a net of $1.27. Okay, this shirt, I thought this was going to be a knit shirt, but it's like a flat polyester. I'm not wild about those. But it was $6.46, and then I got $2.64. So it was actually like $4 in a blue. It's that kind of flat polyester fabric. It ran kind of large. I think I got a 2X, but I think I probably could have gone. Yeah, I got a 2X. I could have gotten a 1X, guys. Okay, the next thing is a pair of pink shorts. I'm going to have to switch from buying shorts to sweaters again. These are in a rose red color in an XXL. And I don't have the price on these. Oh, yeah, I do. I paid $3.97. Or no, I paid $2.88. They were asking $3.97. I paid $2.88. And those should just fit. They're probably not going to be large on me. That is a size XXL. All right. Okay. Next. This is a green blouse with little eyelets. I love the eyelets in summer. It's a 3XL. I think I have a couple like this now. I think I have a red one, and I showed the other one on a previous video, and I think these are similar. They look like they knot there in the front. And it's like a peplum top that flares out. And I really liked how those look. And that ended up being free for me. Free because of some other purchase. Okay, this was $2.58. But I ended up paying only 95 cents. And it's a brassiere. It's supposed to be a bra anyways. I don't know. I tried one on and it doesn't really have a lot of support, guys. Okay. But, you know, when you just need like a band around to hide you a little bit under something, it'll work for that. 95 cents. I also got a white one for 94 cents. I won't show that because that's the same. And I got these are patterned faux denim. They're actually like polyester stretchy pants in an XXL. They're calling these royal blue, and they're printed like denim. They look like denim with a button on them. And pockets, but pockets are fake. And they have these white flowers along them. Very cute. Very cute. They're just little leggings, guys. And on that one, I got an XXL also. All right. I think this is going to have to be one of the last things. Okay, I got a set of these bags I showed in a prior video. And these were $1.62. So I tried to get, well, they're pretty small. Actually, I don't know. I thought they were bigger than that. That is 24.99 centimeters by 35 centimeters and 30 pieces. And I paid a net of $1.62. They were asking $3.48. I thought if I sold some of my clothes that are too big, I maybe can ship them in these. They're shipping bags. Okay, guys, this is going to have to be the last item. I'll have to show the rest in a subsequent video, guys. And stay tuned this week because I'm going to show a dress-up video of me putting together some of the Shein and Temu outfits for you. Okay, this is a green top with that gathered front there. Very, very abdomen friendly. It's very flattering, these. And this is in just a green with short sleeves and a 3XL. And I believe it's like, it's stretchy. I think it's mostly polyester though. Let's see what this is. 95% polyester, 5% elastane. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Seems like I already have one like this though. I don't know. I know I have a gray one and a bright orange. All right, guys, I'm going to have to stop there and show the rest later because we're at 50 minutes here and I don't want to go over an hour. Okay, I want to tell you guys a dating story. Oh my God, I forgot what it was going to be. Oh shoot. Okay, this is kind of a sad story, really. I had a girlfriend who we both found ourselves single at the same time. She had been married prior and got divorced a couple of times, and I was just single. And we were working together, and we were both on the phone dating chat line called Quest. And it's a phone, it's like a phone where you can call in and listen to little ads that people put in. And then if you like what they say, you can leave them a message. And then if they like what you say, they can message you back. So we were not having a lot of luck with those. I was having some of those crazy dating stories that I told you. And she met someone that basically lied to her and told her he was single when he really wasn't. And he got her all riled up. They were planning to move to California, and it was all phony. You know, this guy was something else. All right, so piece of work. But anyway, she fixed me up with one of her exes, and I said, "Are you sure that's okay with you? Because I know some people don't like you to go out with their exes if you're friends." And she's like, "No, I don't care." She goes, "Just because it didn't work out for me doesn't mean that it might not for you." And I said, "All right." So I went on a date with this man, and we went to the beach, and we kind of sat out on the sand. I went swimming and he stayed on the sand. He wouldn't swim. But then when we got home, we were in my living room and I got a troubling, he told me something that bothered me to the core. He and my friend they had a 5-year-old daughter that they shared. And he told me that when they got divorced, his wife had to refinance the house and buy him out or whatever and refinance the house, I guess. I don't know how that worked. But he told me, he's like, yeah, he goes, I went with her. And I said, "You did?" And he goes, "Yeah, they gave her a really lousy deal." And I just sat there and didn't say anything. I said, well, why is that? And he goes, "Because I don't really care if she loses it." And I said, "Yeah, but don't you, she has custody of your daughter, right? Your 5-year-old daughter." And I was like, "Do you want your 5-year-old daughter to be like homeless?" I don't know, guys. That made my blood just run cold. That may take the cake out of these dating stories. That was just horrible. And I obtained a new understanding and more empathy than ever for my friend for what she may have gone through married to this person. Okay, guys, that's my dating story for tonight. And stay tuned this week. I hopefully will have the rest of the clothing in this haul and some dress ups. So look for those. I'm trying to do 3 outfits. I'm working on it right now. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, please, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye.